Yeah. Thank you. Hello together. Nice to have the chance for my presentation from LEISTRITZ. My name is Eike Wedell. I'm Managing Director from the LEISTRITZ Extrusion Technology, and I'm responsible for the design and the technical and the process department at LEISTRITZ. And I'm glad to be here to present I would say, the very important part of this line is the heart of the line is the extruders, because he has to do the melting, and who has to do is responsible for the melt quality and what is then. And so we are doing a deep dive into the heart of the extrusion line, in that case in a pelletizing line and in a foam and sheet line what we installed in these locations what Sven showed in the previous presentation. First of all, we had a pelletizing line with a co-rotating twin screw extruders, and it's a ZSE 87. It's a diameter of the screw diameter, and the length is 36 L/D. And the output for this line is 1.2 tons per hour out of recycled PET, mainly from bottle fakes, but virgin material or different kinds of material are also possible. Yeah, the very interesting point is the high melting quality, which is much better than the single screw extruder, and we have with the co-rotating twin screw extruder we have a much better possibility for vacuum with two vacuum positions, and there we can absorb the most floating components like water, glue, or everything what's in the melt. We have, in comparison to the single screw, really less energy because for the most applications we don't need pre-drying, which is not every time required, and we are controlling in that line directly behind the extruder the IV factor continuously in line with our LEISTRITZ den rheometer. And the other very important line is the highlights of the foam line, foam and sheet line. It's a co-extrusion line with 3 co-rotating twin screw extruders, one with the layers A, B, C, and the B layer is the main layer, the core layer, which is also able to run rigid film and foam products 100% with one technical layout and with one technical design, which shows the flexibility what we have with the co-rotating twin screw. The co-rotating twin screw has also much better melt quality in comparison to the single screw extruder. I told you for the pelletizing line, it's the same for the sheet line. It's a better quality for the vacuum. And just a second. No, excuse me. And we have a gentle material processing, and the flexibility of the extrusion process is much higher. We switching from rigid and foamed film in one on the same machine, and we use physical foaming agents instead of any chemicals. And the most powerful argument is the output range. With this line we are running 1.5 tons per hour, but we have also lines designed for rigid film from recycled PET up to 6 tons per hour, which is only possible with co-rotating twin screw extruders. And that maybe that's for the future will be the design much bigger, wider and faster lines for that. The applications for reduced footprint that we saw already from Sven's presentation, but it's also very interesting for us. It's for thermoforming sheet, where we can have food packaging for sausages and salads or whatever, for hot and cold drinks and beverages. That's also very interesting in comparison to paper cups or to thermoforming sheet films. And I would say our highest target is to replace the form, fill, seal products, what everybody use of us in any case, which normally made was paper bags and paper and cardboard beverage cups and bowls. And in short words, I would say thank you. It's only a short overview, only for the extruders. Thank you very much.